Is justice truly served when it comes to child predators? This provocative question rings in the ears of many, echoing through the halls of prisons and courtrooms alike. Dive into the reality of a 5-year stint behind bars, where the scales of justice appear unbalanced. The writer, an inmate convicted for property crimes, stemming solely from the throes of addiction, shares a unique perspective. The monetary value of these crimes, merely in the hundreds of dollars, pales in comparison to the lifelong trauma inflicted by child predators. Yet the system seems to tip in favor of the latter. Meet Francis, a fictional representation of the child predator. Serving a mere 14 months with probation for crimes that have created lifelong victims, the disparity in punishment becomes glaringly apparent. The innocent victims of these predators often embark on a tumultuous journey through jails, hospitals, and recovery centers, grappling with addiction and complex post-traumatic stress disorder. Despite the severity of their crimes, child predators often receive lenient sentences, reoffending at a rate 3 times higher than the average criminal. This creates a cycle of victimhood, raising questions about the effectiveness of the justice system. The belief that pedophiles can be rehabilitated is a contentious one. Critics argue that sexual preferences cannot be altered through therapy, likening it to changing one's sexual orientation. This belief, they argue, places innocent children at risk. So, how does the prison system compensate for this perceived lack of justice? In some cases, convicts take matters into their own hands, enforcing a strict code of conduct for child predators within the prison walls. Activities such as working out, playing cards, watching TV, or even conversing with other inmates are off limits. Solitary confinement becomes their reality. Oddly enough, many child predators appear to come from affluent backgrounds, able to afford the rent charged by other inmates for their existence within the prison without harm. This peculiar correlation between wealth and this heinous crime raises further questions. In the end, it's clear that the treatment of child predators within the justice system and in prison is a complex issue. The disparity in sentencing, the high rate of reoffending, and the controversial belief in rehabilitation all contribute to a conversation that needs our attention. But rest assured, in the harsh reality of prison life, child predators do not have an easy ride. And while this might not be the perfect solution, it serves as a stark reminder that justice, in its truest form, is a multifaceted concept that goes beyond the courtroom.